I detest the Māori Party. Their policies are hideous, forcing a rigid interpretation of the treaty onto modern New Zealand, dividing us by race, a separate Māori parliament, separate Māori institutions, an unelected treaty dictator, forcing all Māori onto the Māori roll, a race-based pension age, and then there is the Māori Party's revolting rhetoric, calling their Māori critics a waste of Māori blood, claiming that Māori are genetically superior, claiming that Caucasians are an archaic race that will soon be extinct, claiming the Ukraine war is not our business, and arguing against aid for Ukraine, accusing the previous Labour government of genocide, accusing the current coalition government of being white supremacists who want to eradicate Māori. They drag deranged debates about racial superiority into mainstream politics. They normalise racist rhetoric. They weaken the strength of serious accusations. The Māori Party is horrible. Everyone can see they are horrible, but for some reason, the left treats them as a sacred cow that is somehow above the harsh criticism that they obviously deserve. It makes people feel like they are going insane. They see bad behaviour constantly, and nobody is willing to acknowledge it. Let's be honest with ourselves. On this issue, the vast majority of the left is utterly gutless. The Labour Party only offers very mild criticism of the Māori Party. They are the Māori Party's main political rival. The Māori Party was literally founded in an act of protest against Labour. The Māori Party has accused the previous Labour government of trying to genocide Māori. And still, Labour offers only the most tepid and mild criticism. The Green Party loves the Māori Party. They regularly emphasise how close they are. At the 2023 election debate they did so. I have seen Chloe Swarbrick speak in person, and she brags about her party's great connection with the Māori Party. I have never seen the Green Party criticise the Māori Party. Most of the left-wing commentators love the Māori Party. They would never dare to give them the strong criticism that they deserve. Most people on the online left love the Māori Party and wouldn't dare to criticise them. A lot of white guilt-riddled leftists will defend the Māori Party no matter what they do. Aside from myself, there is only one other commentator who has aggressively criticised them. That commentator is of course Bomber Bradbury, but even he generally supports the Māori Party. Of course, I don't support the Māori Party one bit. I want them voted out of Parliament. Why is everyone so afraid of criticising this deranged political party? It makes the left look insane, blind to a major problem that is sitting right in front of them. We are demanded to close our eyes and cover our ears. We are demanded to tolerate the intolerable. Some on the left say they are scared of division. If we are divided, we will never win. That is what they say. This is nonsense. David Seymour and Winston Peters openly hate each other. Act literally paid for ads attacking Winston. And one of Winston's main arguments was that he would keep Seymour in line. Their infighting did not stop them from getting into government. Why is the left so afraid of criticising itself? We all know why. It is because many on the left are terrified of being condemned as a racist or a coloniser. And if you criticise the Māori Party, you will be condemned as a racist and a coloniser, I know from experience. But who gives a damn? People need to grow a spine and speak the truth. So what if some loser on the internet is going to throw racism accusations your way? Who cares? But some Pakeha leftists tremble at the very thought of being denounced as a racist. It horrifies them. It shouldn't. Not in a world where such accusations are constantly thrown around with no substance behind them. The Māori Party and its supporters have no shame. They will accuse anyone of anything. The left needs to grow a spine and stop caring. Who cares if some unhinged loser thinks you are a racist coloniser? Who gives a damn? I would rather face such vitriol than watch my political movement rot from within. It is incredibly unhealthy for the left to never criticise itself. Some elements of the left make the left look terrible. If we want to be electable, we need to distance ourselves from these people.